Hello. Hello, Vicky. I saved this just for you. Can open. Well, it wasn't just for you. It's for people in general. Apparently, people like the can cracks. I used to hide the can cracks away. But when I forgot, I had all these good people saying like, "Ooh, nice can crack," and I was like, "All right." So now I'll make sure that you can hear them. Hold on. Wait. Right, no, no, I forgot to. Forgot to change. There we go. Hey. It's been a while since I played Death Stranding. But I want to finish this game. I need to finish what I started. Dispose of vehicle? No, thank you. Why would I want to do that? Excuse me. Alright, I'm glad I remember the controls. I'm glad I remember that. Did I gotta see, did I actually rank the vendors available? I don't care. Hold on.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, I took the delivery.
Name's Sam. Don't mind me.
No, it's this one. Full map. Okay. I do wonder what the most efficient way up to the mountain here would be. I feel like maybe I can get away with this path.
restrictions lifted.
Alright, I take that big across the river instead of doing where I put the waypoint. I can recharge right over there. Right, I don't have my baby, I forgot. Completely forgot about not having my baby. Those the death strands? Say that again. This bridge was nice. I remember this path. I remember that bridge too. That was a very nice bridge.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Just wanted to
Beginning scan.
ensure my
Scanning bridges
things
ID.
went up.
Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
There we go. Package time.
Sam Bridges, there's someone we need you to deliver a package to. She's a strange bird. It lives even higher up in the clouds than we do. And the research she's doing, well, it's out there and then some. And we're talking straight up occult stuff, though she wouldn't be very happy hearing me say so. And she claims she's delving into the mysteries of the cosmos. Anyway, I found this rock out in the mountains with a handprint on it. And when I mentioned it to her, she got all excited. I honestly don't know what kind of close encounter she thinks it signifies. But I was wondering if you could bring it to her for me. And joining the UCA has opened my eyes to a few things. Like how there are all these people out there trying to make sense of the Death Stranding in their own way. I'm sure her ideas may sound like the ravings of a lunatic to me, but they clearly mean something to her, and I'd like to help her out. With your assistance, that is. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Ooh. I better get my baby back after this. Oh? Is it about my BB?
Sam, it's just like the one at South Knot City. A vortex loaded with so much chiralium that it's almost off the charts. Slowly but surely, it's creeping closer to us here in Mountain Knot. At least that's what I think, but I can't see it. Not with the naked eye. But the data doesn't lie. It's the same temporal phenomenon that you told me dropped you in a war zone.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most chiral spikes, but we didn't plan for another supercell.
Another supercell.
I told you it was the same as before.
Mama, is that you?
You got me, Sam. It's been a while. But not really. Mulligan, Lochna, we're the same. One body, one mind, one being. There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. Not in this world. We're all connected. Remember that.
Order assigned.
Well, that whole supercell, that sounds concerning. should be able to go up this way. Maybe I can go up like this. Like that.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Being disconnected from the network does not feel great, I'm gonna be honest. Oh shit, it's storming up. Like a whole ass blizzard. Is this the supercell? Cause this feels like a pretty big storm. Watch out for the whiteout? Is this what a whiteout is? Because then you could have warned me a little earlier.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Make delivery requested cargo. There we go.
Delivering cargo.
Sam Bridges. I've been expecting you.
You
The
have?
Mountaineer told me all about you. This handprint you brought me, or stencil as I prefer to call it, is a vital clue. It hails from an era long before the dawn of human history. I'm going to date it and lay bare the cause of the Death Stranding. And when I do, all the secrets of the cosmos shall be revealed.
You sure about that?
Did you know this mountain used to be a pyramid in ancient times? It's true. You won't find a place closer to the beach than this. To the wellspring, a source of untold power. How else do you think that chiral network of yours works? But I digress. Show me the stencil. Thank you.
You do sound a
It's
little
in excellent
cuckoo.
condition.
Oh, damage? You didn't even receive any damage from the time fall? Damn. Oh, big number get bigger. Oh my god. It keeps going. Only. Hey, master mover. That's me. That's me. I'm the master mover. Oh, I can send more likes now.
All right. Connect me to the chiral network.
Hopefully the freaking wind or whatever, the freaking floaty thingy I go through every time I do this will have enough force to blow off all the snow that has gotten on me. Oh man. Tons of stuff.
Now I have everything I need to date the stencil. Once I have
Good
my
for you.
results, I'll share them with you and your colleagues at Bridges. You've done a good thing, Sam. If you find anything
I've done
else,
tons of good
be sure to
things.
bring it straight to me. I'll be waiting.
Sam,
Oh, hey.
it worked. BB-28 is in excellent condition.
Yay!
No evidence of lingering attachments or homesickness either. Perhaps its memory was erased after all. All that remains is for you to hook it up and take it for a run. I was hoping to return it to you as soon as possible, but I don't want to. I mean, I do, but it's a little more complicated than that.
Hmm?
We've got a problem. You may have heard about the massive supercell heading right for Mountain Knot City.
Yes.
I left my facility to perform some additional tests on the BB in the field, and now I find myself unable to return. You know the cabin on the mountainside, northeast of Mountain Knot? Let's meet there.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Nothing I care about. Oh my god, I can see it.
You did good, though.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons beginning scan. Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping on.
The color is not clear. The color is not clear. Is it gonna clear like at all? Hold on. How did I make it? Oh, there we go. It looks like it's only gonna get worse.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons restrictions lifted.
I feel really great about the fact that I'm moving towards the storm. There we go. I see it. Whale! Crazy. Dead crabs. Yes! Why would you back out of the place to see? Yes. Well, that's pretty horrible. No, not the goop. Are we gonna get the return of the veteran? Yes. The CP-106 type shit. That's not CP, but holy shit! I just realized I don't have the reference counter showing. Oh no, that's definitely not it. That's it.
What the fuck is happening?
Good question. We got sucked into another one of those time tornadoes, and now we're in World War I again. Deadman got sucked into it too this time. I think, you know, lots of SCP-106 references to be made again. The veteran might show up again. Famous Danish actor. Is that him? There he is! Famous Danish actor Mads Mikkelsen. Looks down, his pants pissed. Could have been really funny. Oh, the baby mirror, the baby mirror, the baby. I love this. Clifford. That's his name, I think. Oh my god, Sam Stranding? Oh, no.
Sam! Sam!
Dead man.
Oh, thank God I got through.
Where are you?
No, I'm seeing
basically,
soldiers.
there was another.
Back over a century. World War II era, I suspect. Did you see the man leading the soldiers?
No.
I think it's the guy you told us about.
The born and bred warrior asshole who's gunning for BB?
He must be our ticket home, right?
Don't ask me. This is only my second time. And without BB, he'll be hard to find.
Lucky for you, I've got BB here in tip-top shape, just waiting for you. Where should we meet?
Is there anything unusual or distinct near you?
I'm in the sewers. Hang on. I can see a tower through a hole. A square tower, right above my position.
Gotcha. I'll find it. Search for a sewer entrance. Can you sit tight for now?
Gladly. I won't move an inch.
Yeah, well, if I'm slow, you might have to.
What?
That warrior asshole. He wasn't after me. He was after BB.
Fuck me.
Right. If he's looking for anyone, it's you.
Oh no. Hurry the hell up, Sam.
Keep it together. I'm on my way. And don't hook up BB either. You'll lead him straight to you.
Oh boy.
Not that you would, since you hate them.
I just did because I was scared to death.
Disconnect, now.
Already done.
Don't let him take BB.
How? If he shows up with his soldiers, what do you expect me to do? Fight back? If I have to choose between BB and myself, well...
You won't. I'm ending the call.
Sam, it's not easy being me. No wife, no children, no friends.
This is not the time to dump your...
Solace. Sought company in the dead. Over time, I made them a part of me. 70% of who I am today. But meeting you has opened my eyes.
This is not
You're
the time
very
for a special
Sam.
moment, dead man. Anyway, there was another tornado or some shit, and it's we were meeting up with Deadman to get BB back after BB got like a factory reset. So, but then the tornado came and sucked us both up. So now we're back in World War II era again with the veteran, with Danish guy, and he's after BB supposedly. Some weird shit. Danish actor Mads Mikkelsen is after BB, so he uses World War II for that. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe he summoned the storm or something. We don't really got much info on him yet, other than we keep having flashbacks to him, to BB having memories with him whenever we hook up with BB. BB injects his memories of the Danish actor Mads Mikkelsen into us. There's gotta be an entrance to the sewer here somewhere, right? Surely. No, Mads Mikkelsen, not Max Middleman. I said famous Danish actor, famous Danish actor guy, Mads Mikkelsen.
You did good. I'll see you soon.
Ah, okay, yeah, here. Baby. We found him.
Over here.
Lou.
The little one should be working again. Let me see. Oh, well then. Maybe this is a special beach for soldiers who died in battle.
Maybe we should get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I'm surprised. I thought you would have abandoned BB by now.
Discard precious hardware? Never.
I love how he talks about babies like that.
So, do you still share memories? I see.
Stay here. Seems like I got other memories to tend to. I'm taking him down as you get us both out of here.
You know, Sam, I'm starting to understand why BB is so important to you.
Huh?
It's just a tool. Life and death are supposed to be irrelevant. But we've got attached to each other all the same, haven't we?
Kid's not just a tool. Name's Lou.
Lou, huh? That's a good name.
Jesus, his head says like it's stuck. You know, that guy is built like queso. Now that I'm thinking about it. Try and type check. Okay, so is he in a web? Yeah, he's in a web of barbed wire. That's a oddly specific way of overfarming. Okay, now that's overfarming. Summoning a lit cigarette and taking a smoke. That's kind of hard, though. Not gonna lie. How am I supposed to match his aura wearing this shit?
Engage on sight. Enemy sighted.
shit. Damn. Why is he staying at the void like that? How is he aware there's a camera there? He just is. He got that much over. He got that much over. He knows there's a camera because he just has that much over.
Where's my baby?
Open fire.
What are they firing at?
Light him up.
Damn it. I feel like I did better on that one because I got the shotgun.
Get my baby. Where are you, baby? Find him.
Hunker down! Light him up. Open fire.
Oh.
Get back out there.
Open fire.
Where are they?
Open fire.
Let's pick up the pace. Tango.
Open fire. Throwing fire. Retreat. We need reinforcements. Forward.
Okay, cargo. Use black bag.
Baby.
Cargo.
Baby.
Light him up.
Oh, I think they're below me.
Keep your eyes peeled. Disengage.
Get my baby.
We're done here.
Oh my, seriously?
Go. Open fire. Keep your head on a swivel.
I want to read chat, but I can't at the moment. No! Oh man. Oh, I gotta go off. Oh, come on. Seriously, I was doing so good.
I want my baby back.
What do you mean TT? Like the Lego game? People? Alright, let me.
We need reinforcements.
Let me check real quick. Mama, why can't I got this? Oh, that's what I checked chat for, huh?
Go, go, go.
I want my baby back.
Enemy sighted.
Oh shit.
Open fire. Engage on sight.
Oh.
Disengage. Come on back, boys.
Where are you, baby?
Come on.
Baby.
Get back out there.
My dear baby. Baby. One like baby.
Taking fire. We need reinforcements. Dan! Go! We need reinforcements!
This is tense.
Baby.
Get up there.
Engage on sight!
Another assault weapon. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ricky. I will drink the blood of my enemies. There you go.
Time to go, boys! Light him up!
I have 2 grenades left. Are they going that way? Hey, I know we're in a war zone, but this is no time to be crying.
Disengage! Come on, back, boys!
Too bad, bro. Fine. Is this it? Did I finally do it? Finally. I'll stop that corpse with the heel of my boot and drink the blood. I will stop. Oh, you meant stomp, not stop. Miss Mickelson. I'm a big fan. Can I get an autograph? It looks like you got plenty of ink all over you already, so like that won't be a problem. You can just write with that. Use your fingers.
This is all my fault. I should never have put you in that prison.
Whoa. Dude, what are you doing, Miss Mickelson? Yeah, no, I'll take a hug too. Come on, show us the dog tags. What do they say? They seem quite important. Huh. Hey, for awesome. Manhattan. There was a void out in Manhattan? Well, they did call it the Manhattan Project when they invented the nuke, so it's only appropriate that like a nuclear level explosion would happen in Manhattan. How did I end up here? What? Just a dream. But I am here. Like, how did I... Still... Even if it's... How did I end up here?
Lou, how's little Lou doing?
No response.
Well, look at that. That child's taking a shine to me. You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box. You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
What?
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death Sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time. The whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him. Because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou. Didn't happen. But it did. President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat.
So that's who was on the photo and the very first. When we...
I told you before about my body.
At the very start of the game.
70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster. Artificial. Grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. No car. A dead man.
So that's where the name comes from.
People born the traditional way have beaches. You have one. BB too. But I have no such connections. No mother. No afterlife. No beach. You see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Bridges? The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it. Because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it. It's an old dog tag, US issue. Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see. I looked him up in our database. Found a match. He was US Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far. You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh, I won't be joining you this time. The Die Hardman issue is no longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
Oh, wow. Damn. No more showers with men. No more two guys taking a shower together. So that's why it displayed the title Honor when we doing the first sequence.
As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach.
Mm-hmm.
To explain a little, Our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field.
Strand?
This phenomenon is exacerbated
Say that
in
again.
wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
EX grenade number 0.
Yeah, I thought it said Unger. The chapter was Unger when we first met Clifford.
If so, I have a request.
Can you shut up?
When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
I thought it displayed Unger the first time we met him, because that's the Danish word for kids, and he seemed pretty connected to BB, which obviously is a child. But turns out it's just his last name. Gotta use the sink. 2 guys sitting in a hot tub 5 feet apart because they're not gay. Yeah. Examine table. I gotta. I'll give you one. I'll give you one. I'll drink to it too. There you go. Put on sunglasses. And now we can leave. I'll be connecting to my BB. Clifford Unger.
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. They don't want to repeat of last year. I'm so sorry. I didn't know who you were.
Ascending. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All...
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edgenot City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination. Once you use the Cubit to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive.
Ooh.
We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie.
Haha.
Hartman will help you get it done.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the death stranding. Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
This one. And give me a reverse strike. Also some container repairs because why not? Corpse.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingan's special.
Like
Funny,
the bike just standing in the
these haw
background.
bars ended up being the key to saving us all.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Pleasant journey.
Alright, so it's just up there.
restrictions lifted.
So, how should they have been fistics? Ain't getting up like this, he says as I am actively screwing with the physics of this game. Ain't getting up like this. Bet. I honestly I have no idea how I managed to control that enough to get it up like that. Like, I have no idea how I managed that. What I just did. I'm just that good, I guess. Good. Playing Persona right now. Are you doing good, or are you getting the shit beat out of you? Oh, okay, good. Good then. I've come to deliver a body. I'm shitting the beat out of everything. Who eats beets anyway? Wait, holy shit, that was Mama! I just realized that Mama is in this game. Mama, why can't I strand to this? Say that again. So some. I'm a great mover. I liked Master Mover more because that had that like MM rhyme, you know, letter rhyme.
Request to join UCA registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
Mama, why can't I dev to this? More pad. Oh, there's a little heart-shaped river down there.
Please proceed into the facility with a cadaver. Good work.
Collection of skulls. That's not freaky at all. Yo, is that a neon sign glow? Oh. Until resurrection remaining to what? What's that countdown for? Association. Am I about to... Why is funeral music playing? Whale skeleton. Why is there a countdown?
Hardman.
Oh, he's about to...
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Resuscitation. That's like resurrection, I guess. I felt like that was the word they used for Sam, but I was like, wait, Sam is not dead. Why would he need to be resurrected? Why would he resurrect now? Is he about to die and then come back to life in this cutscene or something? I don't know.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam.
Time until death, 20 minutes.
I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please, lay her down there.
Why is the corpse... Mama, why is the corpse? Is there a single normal person in this game that doesn't have some freaky shit going on with them?
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
Bro is cheating life and death, yeah. Bro is just the average streamer.
I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart.
It is heart-shaped.
Myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart?
Huh?
No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest 3 minutes at a time and search for them day after day after day.
His heart really is heart-shaped.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited...
Crazy reaction to that.
Then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
I thought it was
Where's the
butt.
other thing you're supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize, and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child.
It's
One
been 20
person,
minutes already?
One beach.
Well, 21 minutes.
That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
What's that?
To cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling his strings?
Backpack?
Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn. Is something gonna happen? I feel like the game wouldn't leave me here for 3 minutes if something was not gonna happen. There's gonna be like a giant meteorite crashing down here, like these guys are gonna come back to life or some shit. I just have a feeling. Huh? I'm just getting likes for like my generator. I am questioning, how the hell did the crater come to look like a heart? Because a crater implies like a meteorite fall down into it, right? But like, meteorites usually make sickle-shaped holes, not heart-shaped ones. You know, it would be very Hideo Kojima to just leave you looking at the same scene for 3 straight minutes with nothing changing. Mama, why are you dead? Gin? Or some sort of alcohol? No. BT model artist impression, citing 2. BT illustration artist impression, citing 3. BT application artist impression. Kyle Crystal, immediate post DS period. Post Death Stranding. Quote board discovered immediately after the Stranding. Say that again. Mama, why are you deceased? Oh, it's playing this part of the song again. Antique record player. Hot man's daughter. Family portrait from back in the day. The heart monitor, guardian of life.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either.
Crazy.
Do you read, Sam? Listen to music.
Mama, why can't I goon in 21 minutes?
You know,
I spent my one freaky joke on that.
I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories.
Of course, there'd all be short films and stuff.
Within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course.
Say that again.
But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search.
It is crazy there's that much media that can be consumed in 21 minutes.
I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me.
Stop lagging! Looks at the camera like.
About your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the 2 void outs were there. What happened? What's going on?
Why did she do that?
I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go!
It's actually kind of fucked.
The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
Yes, you do. I know.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual
That seems like a bad
activity in
idea.
tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot.
Stop saying that! Please!
Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Armory. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Dude, Sam, you gotta go do the time glass thing for him.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Yeah, thank you. Well done, Sam. Oh my god. This game cannot decide if it's taking things seriously or not.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
But yeah, I was thinking about all those books he had. And just like, how do you read all those books in 21 minutes? Like, some of those books were definitely too thick to be read in 1 minute.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. That's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Mama, why is the knot city itching? I don't know. Excuse me, antimatter bomb. Another one?
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. The Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives, but in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations, especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
So give me one more.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
Wait, no, that was meant to stay on the...
Order assigned.
I feel like this might be the most efficient. Well, maybe not efficient, but the most stable route.
Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly
Oh, the attack that created... So this was a void out, not a meteorite.
himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell.
What?
Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BT decided to get more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab. Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
Oh well, my controller is disconnected. There you go. Wait, no. What? Oh yeah, it's working. Kind of. There we go. you gotta be kidding me. I don't feel like I should be doing this while carrying an anti-matter bomb. Oh, it used to be a city. Who places a city up in a mountain anyway? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, come on! What was I meant to do? It was a giant blizzard, man. Can't do shit against that.
Sam, so Harper told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest.
Okay, you need the antimatter bomb. I should go there first, then maybe.
Under normal circumstances.
What? There's no time in which this thing is not going.
Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab. Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCord.
Can't you usually wait? No? Okay.
Easy.
What? There's some here now? I can't avoid them.
Sam.
Yes, I'm just
So,
walking.
Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life.
It's
forever.
risky, but
Not only did he
riskier,
lose
but
his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a
it
state of
shouldn't very
cardiopulmonary
be
arrest. Under
work out
normal
better.
circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seemed...
Oh my god, look how much time for this. The weather's cleared here maybe, but not the rest of the way.
Enough already.
Horrible.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Delivering cargo.
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was
No,
worried
thank
you might not
me,
get here
not
in time.
God. God had
But
nothing to
I've
do
done
with
nothing
this.
but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
Well, I went all that way just to give like some antidepressants. I mean, I guess it is important. Still, I thought it was something a little more exciting. Sawsum. Can I get some sawsum in chat, please?
Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
geologist.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now, assuming I can prove once and for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient death stranding.
Say that again.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes cause frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of chiralium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work. New order available. Please act. Says delivery terminal for further information.
Alright, so that's the geologist done with. I just need to deal with the paleontologist. Like the safest route is down here and then from there go here and here.
Alright. Count on you, Sam.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
want this. I want to recharge my stuff. No, I'm heading the wrong way. I really want this thing. Cover bridges kind of suck, because every time I've stumbled upon one, it's been during timefall, so they don't work. Oh, it's music again. Is that a cannibal? Yay, my generator got a light. Snowfall? It's snowing right now, like in game. I've made it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all. Though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
Yeah. It was difficult.
You can set up the chiral network while I work.
Oxygen mask. What do I? Why would I need an oxygen mask?
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. The local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does the dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
That fossil could represent an epical discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, It would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
I will.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
And oxygen. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
Order assigned. Thank you for your contribution.
No pissing?
There's a time for everything.
Oh man.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Piss, 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 piss. Yes.
Begin weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, Sam's your man.
Let's see. No, there probably. Ass. Why did you say... What ass? Where? My style ranking be like, what? Your style ranking is that? What does style ranking even mean? Oh, there's something else.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Here we go. Let's deliver these fossils. Or whatever they were. Oh. Oh my god, this new Minecraft update with the Nautiluses is crazy. Nautiluses? Nautiluses?
Delivering cargo.
How do you... What's the plural of Nautilus?
You found it. Let me see. I have to see it. Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily, even.
Uncannily? That's not a word, bro. Nautilus. No. That's your second freaky joke this stream. It's awesome. What was the first? Earlier you would... Hold on.
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist.
Evo-Devo.
She's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Good work. New order of...
Alright, earlier you said... You said, Mama, why is the Nut City edging? And you all... it wasn't even that long ago. You can literally look just... It's... you can look a little up in chat.
Please access delivery terminal.
It felt like way longer ago than that, but I guess it wasn't that long ago, actually. Oh wait, I should probably actually take the order. Oh my god, I forgot there was some raiding noise. Hello. Hello, what part Lionheart with the 2 raiders. Oh wait, I should auto arrange cargo just in case. Welcome in. How was stream? Also, yes, I realize there's a little bit of false advertising. My name is Backseat Gaming. I have a raccoon in the tags. Kid, I'm not a raccoon, but it's for October, okay? It's October. It's spooky month. Usually, I look like this. So. There's your explanation. Oh, by the way, of course, shout out to Robot Lionheart. Go, I don't know what. Yes. I don't. What were you playing? Was it Death Stranding 2? Not Death Stranding 2, but I'm asking if you were playing Death Stranding, like me. See, this is. We need. 2 and 2 should not sound exactly alike. T-O-O should not sound like T-W-O. We need a new word. New word for the number 2. Alright, where was I? Yes, me too. I was playing the first. Good. Nice. I guess go follow Lionheart. I'm just gonna call you Lionheart because that's way easier for me to say. I'm bad with names. It's a curse that has been bestowed upon me. I'm just bad at names, unfortunately. Where was the person I needed to go to, actually? Or was it? No, that's an online safe house. Diana is perfect, thanks. Is it actually okay for you? Yeah. You don't need to say the raccoon part.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Last names are for strangers. Or something. I don't know, I couldn't come up with anything better. No. Oh, come on. Oh, thank you for thank you, Lionheart, following. That marks 100 and wait. Is it 110 followers? If I remember correctly, or what? I honestly don't remember. I remember it either being 106 or 109 before. So either it's 107 now or 110. And okay. Look, 6 is just a upside down 9, or 9 is an upside down 6. Well, that's 108. Thank you, good, for following. Good style 47. Might as well say the full name, or at least attempt. Now I have attempted to say the full name. You can't say I didn't try. I may have butchered it. It's very possible. I always. Look, I called someone Alpha Wolf instead of Alpha Fox for an entire stream once. The name was Alpha Fox, but I just called them Alpha Wolf by accident for like an entire stream. So again, I'm bad with names. Can't even remember all the names of my family members. It's a real problem. Oh, and it's raining. Oh, time falling. Oh hey, it's the purple vents from Subnautica below zero. Old volcano observatory. Volcano, like in Subnautica 1? It would be really funny if there was just like a giant shrimp beached thing, BT here. Oh, speaking of BT. Not. And there we go. Oh, come on, this one right next to the thing. Oh. Getting tense. Anyway, yeah, I forgot to say, you gotta go do post-stream stuff, self-care and stuff, I understand. We appreciate all lurkers and everyone alike. And if you gotta go completely and can't lurk or anything, that's fine too. I certainly know when I'm done with the stream. I sometimes to get a quick drink on me. I should not have been talking while in the middle of such a tense moment. Shake him off. I should have gotten chromatic grenades. It's not the time to bring up things I've said in the past out of context. Raid and run, or whatever they call it. Forget the term. I gotta learn all the streamer terms. Because I just sound more like a maniac when I keep making up my own ones. One in whatever that is. The big old building. Might need to pull out the canteen. Okay. There's so many. Alright. That should be all of them. Need a new one. Go now. Okay, it is up here. Alright. I feel like I'm reaching the edge of this zone, so I can stop crouching, hopefully. Yep. There we go. There. Should stop sprinting. Save some energy. Well, there's certainly some stuff here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Victory! Here we go.
Delivering cargo.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not
Thank
many
you.
people would have even attempted this. May I have a look? Not a scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend.
Tar, yummy. I love those numbers. I like I like watching the good numbers. It's very satisfying. So awesome.
Now, connect me to the chiral network. That's where my studies will truly begin.
There we go. One more zone.
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden
Stranding?
environmental
Say that
changes
again.
such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself? If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar. Evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the Cairo relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
I forgot about the way station.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Thank you for everything, Sam.
Well, actually, I might do that in next stream, because I'm unsure how far I am in the game, and I don't want to do this and then only have like one delay, and then it's like, oh, now you go to the place with Twig, the sister. She's not called Twig. I just call her Twig because she's very thin, like one. But yeah, I don't want to end up going back there and then it's like, oh, by the way, this is the last mission now, or something like that. So I will just save and then end stream here. Save. Turn the title screen. Oh, thank you all for coming. Thank you Fistix for coming today. Thank you Lion. Thank you Lionheart especially for waiting. Thank you Ricky for ping. And also Good for following, and Lionheart for following, 2 new followers. That's great. Ignore the fact that you can hear me scroll. When I scroll up chat, it scrolls on the game too for some reason. YT was here briefly, so thank you. Even though you didn't hang around for stream. And any VOD watchers, thank you for making it all the way to the end of the VOD. And as always, stay trashy.